All right, welcome back to the channel, man. So today we got more Jamey Johnson. I think after that first reaction we did to Jamey Johnson's In Living Color, man, I think you guys really liked my interpretation on that one. So thank you, Jamey Johnson fans, for being involved with the channel like that and showing me love, man, and hitting the like button. So today we're going to be doing his song High Cost of Living. Okay, so already this is very relevant for today. Let me see when this song was produced. 16 years ago. Okay, so now sometimes high cost of living could be a metaphor, but let's see what's happening, okay? Jamey Johnson might have been a prophet. Let's see what's going on, okay? Let's get it.
Here's all your paperwork. Here's all your belongings.
Getting out of jail?
As of now, you are free to do whatever you want to do. We don't like you down here. We don't want to ever see your face again.
Well, I don't plan on being back. Thanks.
I was just a normal guy. Life was just a 9 to 5 with bills and pressure piled up to the sky.
Facts.
She never asked, she knew I'd been hanging with my wilder friends, looking for some other way to fly. And 3 days straight was no big feat to get by on no food or sleep, and crazy was becoming my new norm. I'd pass out on the bedroom floor and sleep right through the calm before the storm.
Right on the bedroom floor, sleep before the calm of the storm. That is crazy.
Sleep right through the calm before the storm.
Sleep right through the calm before the storm. Wow. Wow.
Feet to get by on no food or sleep, and crazy was becoming my new norm. I'd pass out on the bedroom floor and sleep right through the calm before the storm.
I like that organ in the background.
My life was just an old routine. Every day the same damn thing. I couldn't even tell I was alive. I tell you, the high cost of living ain't nothing like the cost of living high.
High cost of living ain't nothing like the cost of living high. This is what we call almost like we call it a glitch in hip hop, which is a line that says the same thing but has two different meanings. So when he said high cost of living is the cost of living high, that would be considered like, you know, I don't want to say a homophone because a homophone is one word, but this would be considered a glitch. The cost of living high. I'm gonna think about that for a second. Let me think. I'm gonna go back and listen to this, but I'm gonna have some words about that. I know exactly what he's talking about.
I'd pass out on the bedroom floor and sleep right through the calm before the storm. My life was just an old routine. Every day the same damn thing. I couldn't even tell I was alive. I tell you, the high cost of living ain't nothing like the cost of living high. That Southern Baptist parking lot, was where I'd go to smoke my pot and sit there in my pickup truck and pray. And staring at that giant cross just reminded me that I was lost, and it just never seemed to point the way. That's
Symbolically, that can mean for the church as well. Like, that can have a more humanistic type of meaning to it, where he's talking about, he's looking for direction from the cross, but he didn't get any. And sometimes that's why people start going to church. Like, they be looking for direction. And sometimes they don't get that on a human level. So symbolically, on a spiritual level, he's not getting no direction. And on the ground human level, he's not getting no direction.
that giant cross just and staring at that giant cross just reminded me that I was lost, and it just never seemed to point the way. As soon as Jesus turned his back, I'd find my way across the track, looking just to score another D. With my back against that damn 8-ball, I didn't have to think or talk or feel. And my life was just an old routine. Every day the same damn thing. I couldn't even tell I was alive. I tell you, the high cost of living ain't nothing like the cost of living high.
Yeah, and then when you think about this track, like, and what it means and what it symbolizes, like, how routines is not only just like the cost of living high, whatever, and in that nature, but the cost of what daily routines mean to us. Like, and sometimes you get bored doing the same thing. And I think as humanity, like, we got to listen to our bodies when that starts happening. Like, sometimes you just get bored with waking up, going to work, coming home, doing the same exact thing, and you're losing time. You know what I mean? I think when you start feeling like you're in a routine and you're deep into it, but you don't have any spontaneity happening, you get stagnant. Your emotions get stagnant, your life gets stagnant, your energy gets stagnant. So sometimes you need a little bit of a change of direction. And I think, for the working man, the 9-to-5 people, you know what I'm saying, that's living from paycheck to paycheck, that's what happens to us. And we don't have the funds, we don't have the courage to take a step out on faith and do something unexpected. So what I feel like where this song is leading at, that he needed a change of pace. Now, no, he was in the jail at the beginning, right? So he's kind of showing us like what happened at the cost of all of this. He's a musician, he's on the red carpet, he's doing all the stuff. So I feel like that's where this song is headed. So let's go.
My whole life went through my head, laying in that motel bed, watching as the cops kicked in the door. I had a job and a piece of land, and my sweet wife was my best friend, but I traded that for cocaine and a hole. With my newfound sobriety, I've got the time to sit and think of all the things I had and threw away. This prison is much colder than that one that I was locked up in just yesterday.
Yeah, good perspective.
My life is just an old routine. Every day the same damn thing. Hell, I can't even tell if I'm alive. I tell you, the high cost of living ain't nothing like the cost of living high. I tell you, the high cost of living, it ain't nothing like the cost of living high. I live to see it all, but I'll always miss dreaming my dream
And she came and picked him up. That's your ride or die right there. He came to pick you up, bro. No telling how long he was in there. Oh. Wow. All right, we just reacted to that one, but I thought very great concept. Very great concept.
What now, my love?
Excuse me, Elvis. Okay. But yeah, that was a great song. Hold up. Gracious. All right. So that was a great song. That was a song about high cost of living, the cost of living high. I like how he kind of switched up the words in the lyrics right there on the hook. But I think a lot of men, I think why people like this song so much because men and women can relate to this. Spiraling, you know what I mean? He went through a phase of his life where he was spiraling. And instead of getting grounded, and he got bored, grounded in his routine, and he needed a little bit of excitement. And there's no way, you know what I'm saying? There's really no way or no remedy for that, you know what I mean? But sometimes you just need a different perspective. Like you get, and one thing about America is don't care about that, man. The corporate world does not care about you being stuck in the routine and you need to change your direction. Like if, sometimes I think like if Americans had a better means of being able to just get away without the sacrificing of their jobs, I think a lot more people would do that. If there was other ways of living outside of this society where you can maintain, just maintain. You know, a lot of people just want to maintain. Some people want to be rich. Some people just want to maintain. But not at the level of stress that we have right today. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people nowadays are in that same routine based on what this video is. So this video was definitely ahead of its time, man. So let me know how you guys feel in the comment section below, man. Definitely enjoyed this track, man. And understand, man, before you leave the house, man, make sure you hit the subscribe button, man. I just recently saw my analytics that YouTube said that 89% of you guys that watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you guys want to see this channel grow to where it needs to be, help a brother out, man. Make sure you hit that button on the way out the door. Or if you want to stay in the house and have a good time, go ahead and watch another video. All right? Catch you guys at another one.